It's actually unusual in the market out there to find, broad, diversified investment platforms where the business units within there actually integrate in a value-added way with each other. Most institutions don't have either the culture or the approach to actually make that happen. We purposely really built a set of specific capabilities around it. We have our private equity businesses around the world. We have our double impact business. We've got our life sciences fund. We have real estate, credit, and a variety of others, almost all of which touch healthcare in some way, shape, or form.
Because of our multiple business units, we really have access to real experts, not just folks that have done it for a few years, but decades. We are able to take our learnings and share those learnings and insights and apply them to the companies that we're focused on. And that, I think, is a real differentiator for us in the market.
When we get that call from a management team or from some financial intermediary, we think through, not is this a good investment for me, but is there a home for this investment somewhere in Bain Capital? And so oftentimes in private equity, we are the front door to that incoming, and we help think through where this belongs and how to quickly mobilize behind it.
What we get from the firm is 40 years of history of understanding the healthcare ecosystem, understanding the dynamics between payers and providers, the pain points that customers are facing. What we give back is incredible relationships that we have built with growth stage companies that actually can inform a lot of what our broader team does.
When Bain Capital North America Private Equity came on board to join bid for something with us, the capacity, the scale at which you can do is highly differential. That puts us in a very different tier in terms of the type of deals we can do.
We have a private credit team that provide insights from what we're seeing across the debt markets. We provide all different types of debt capital to help finance businesses, help them grow, help them do more M&A, from loans to bonds to preferred equity. Having healthcare industry expertise on the credit team is helpful both for our investments in smaller middle market companies and larger syndicated deals.
We tend to focus on smaller companies, and so we do cover a part of the mid-market that is not currently served by the large cap private equity funds. We have a very open door relationship with our peers such that we can get insights on what they're looking at and also potentially collaborate on new opportunities.
Often with healthcare companies or healthcare providers, real estate can be a significant part of the value of these businesses. I love getting those calls from my colleagues across the vertical and bringing our expertise and relationships to help them with their real estate needs. And this can range from helping them assess the value of the real estate. It could be helping them find a location for a growing biotech company. And in fact, we have a few of the Bain Capital-backed companies in our Genesis Life Science portfolio.
So there's a really close linkage between the Bain Capital insurance team and our healthcare platform. The phone rang one day and the healthcare team was looking at making significant investments in the ACA and Medicare Advantage markets. We've got a lot of expertise in those two markets, and so we had a great dialogue around how we thought the market was evolving. Similarly, as we're trying to understand how we deliver managed care solutions to a number of insurance businesses, our healthcare team's real depth of experience within a number of these different healthcare verticals really helps us and informs us as to how we're making our investments.
Being able to access the wealth of information, experience, pattern recognition, network that our colleagues in private equity and venture capital, in life sciences, and all the other funds on the platform bring, allows us to do our job better and allows our management teams to access not just the abilities of our special situations fund, but really the abilities of the entire platform.
We're able to then quickly pattern match as to what's working, what's not working, develop playbooks like an M&A playbook or a healthcare services specific playbook, and be able to bring that to our management teams to accelerate the transformation in the companies.
We're all on the same page. We speak the same language, and that allows us to be efficient and fluid with each other as we communicate and as we work together to drive differential insight and action at our companies.